G'day everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tammy. I'm from Queensland, Australia, if you didn't know where I'm from by this accent that I have. I am going to show you through one of the journals I've been working on in the last few months, and this is Music Is My Life. For this one, it is full of vintage and antique music ephemera. And I have used the Chow Bala Blue Note Jazz Club kind of papers to add to the overall appearance of it. So what I've got first up is I'm going to unroll the outside. So the outside is actually made from a vintage panola roll. So I have taken the start of it and have attached it to some cardstock and sealed it and all of that, but that is what the front of it is. I had it in my head that this is what I wanted to do, so I just had to figure out how to make it work. Now the panola rolls have their own little linen connector, so I emulated that by rust dyeing some seam binding and getting this kind of aged vintage look wrap around, so that it can just wrap around as your journal grows and tuck it in as such, and it will keep your journal closed, and the little beads there are there to help that. So that's the closure that I used for it, and then we will open it up and start having a look. So the front is all of these images have been glazed over, so they are solid and they have been glued upon here, and they represent obviously music. So that is what it's meant to be. A little book plate up there, records, guitar pick, all of those kinds of things. So that is this one, and then we open it up. Now the material I've used to line the inside I found at a thrift shop, and it just represents old music scores. So it was perfect for what I wanted, and the colours just went perfectly with the colours that are in the panola roll. So in the front I've got just a little linen muslin cloth pocket with a little book plate, my little letter to the new owner, and a few little journaling spaces that can go there. So that is in there, nice little record down here. And as we go through, I have done some stamping and some dyeing and things like that. This is a continuation of that panola roll piece, I think. Or it might be another panola roll. I honestly can't remember. It probably is another panola roll. But I was lucky enough to get my hands on a few panola rolls. So I've included some of that in here as well, so that you can use that. Then we've got a little bit of information about Strakowski and his life. A little book page there, and we go through a Sears catalogue that's all about musical instruments. A Sears catalogue sheet from I think the 1900s or something. I can't remember exactly what date it is, but something there. Back then, some note paper, and then we've got some journaling cards and some vintage music sheet. And we're going to continue to go through that. We've got a little paper bag here that opens up with a little hidden spot in there that you can put some stuff. A little tag goes in here in this little tuck, and a little bit of journaling space there. And then we continue to go through more little writing places. As always with my journals, it's about knowing, or lots of places to journal. I do believe this one has over 200 pages front and back. I never remember the exact amount. I kind of just count and just estimate at the end. Underestimate probably. Okay, so continuing on this, we've got some more of our composers and so forth. A little hidden envelope with some more stuff in there. This was a little cards that I got at an op shop once, and it was just perfect. It's got a nice little guitar on it, and I was like, oh, I'm going to put that in too. Anyway, we go through, continuing to see these pages. little library card. Eye of the tiger. Alright. There. That's the other side of the paper bag. I kind of put this in, just imagining that you're at a music club and you've got your coaster, you've picked up your coaster, that kind of stuff. I don't know. My brain does weird things. Okay, a little tuck spot over here to the side with some journaling tags. So this has all been collaged and put together. Old photo representation of someone out to dinner at the club. Some more vintage book pages, your catalogue. More little things there. I've made some journal cards as well. Go in. Musical goods department from Sears and Roebuck. More canola paper. This one's an old CD envelope, and in there is a journal card, so you can remove the journal card, which I'm not going to try and do on camera because it takes forever, but you can write on it and then slip it back in. That's a little thing there. Hand dyed papers, old book papers. This was a guest book. Old guest book that I picked up. Another little envelope. And then we've got some old vintage sonnets there. Some of these music papers are over 100 years old, which is kind of been cool little finds that I found here and there. So go through there. Another little book page. John Cage, is that one? Handmade paper. So you can see there's lots of places to journal on and make it your own. If this is still available, this was obviously something I picked up. If this is still available and I haven't sold it at the markets, there will be an Etsy listing below that you can take along. But we got some a little notebook I've just made out of scrap pieces of paper, a little tag. And a little library card, index card. So I think I've used some papers from the Digital Collage Club as well. It's a great resource, the Digital Collage Club. If you haven't got onto it, just pay a subscription and you've got access to all of their digital items, which is pretty cool. Here we go, TV Radio Week, 1957. There we go. Stars of the Week. We've got another paper bag. Some music paper. More music sheets. Little hidden one there. Ledger paper. Nice big journal card. And other side of that paper bag, it's got some pockets on the end. Yeah, you can put some things through. I think this is an old, I don't know, I picked this up at a recycle centre. They were really cool. They're wood on one side and coloured on the back. It's really awesome. Okay, more of that TV week. Well, books. There we go. I liked this one because this vintage book that I picked up has got some writing in it as well, like notations to it. Folk dancing. So some steps to some folk dancing. This one is my oldest. I think this comes from it's in the early 1900s, this music paper. Live cards. The stage is set. Another envelope with some stuff inside of it. Image ephemera. Window envelope that I have made into a little pocket. Okay, we've got like that, and then you can, I believe, also take that out. So it's 2 pockets. So we've got 1 pocket there, like that, and then we've got a little hidden pocket at the back. Standard operas, so out of an antique opera book thing that I've got. Actors and actresses in the theatre. A little envelope. So you can see that it is filled with lots of information related to music life. Another CD envelope with that hidden journal card in there that gives the picture that's there, and if you take it out there'll be another picture, so it's like a double whammy. On there, and we just keep on going. Nice little tuck spot there. Another one of those hidden double pockets, so we've got a pocket in the envelope as well as behind. Antique music paper, roll rolls, Beethoven. It just doesn't seem right without having putting something to do with Beethoven in here. Sears catalogue again, another paper bag to store some things in, and we've got some more music. These books are from a music textbook that I picked up. This is a ballot paper envelope that I found at a antiques fair. Back when we used to do it like that with envelopes, without the boxes. And then we got some more folk dancing. So I've tried to fill it with a good combination of obviously our vintage ephemera as well as lots of places to journal. So this one is, we've got, why did I pick it? Probably on the other side. It's probably why I've covered it up on this side. On the other side it's probably something to do with music. Yeah, music. So a whole dictionary page about music. Then some more music paper, lots of little pockets. There's nothing stopping you from snipping open these kind of paper bags and using it as another little hidden tuck spot too. And then we've got that. Greetings from me. Okay, so from my place. Okay, and then we've got the Bronx or New York on the other side. These are vintage envelopes that I found at the market, which is so cool because, yeah, it's a little bit of me. And then we continue through. Now, at the back, I've made another one of these pockets, and the Muslim pockets with a book plate, but I've also made a an actual book plate. So this is thick chipboard. Because of the way this journal is designed, I wanted something so that when you are writing, you can just put it there and have something solid on which to write. So I made a full-sized little book board that you can use at the back. Sorry about that. And that is my Music is My Life journal. Yeah, this one was fun. So I get these ideas in my head, and until I do them, my brain just doesn't let me rest. But again, these were done over the course of quite a few months. I just haven't got around to filming them. Just been busy at work. But yeah, I hope you liked it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. That would be great. I love this Panola roll cover. I love how it looks. And that would be fantastico. As always, remember, be kind, be strong, be a warrior, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!